Hello, Leos. I hope y'all are doing well. This is going to be a reading to talk about what's to be expected for the next 72 hours. This is going to be completely channeled messages from the tarot. Okay, not really trying to see a specific subject. I'm just trying to get messages that may come through over the next 72 hours. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's in great spirits. Thank you to everyone who booked the readings. What's blocking you, they are coming. I am doing the ritual today. The slots are still open until I close it, okay? That's when I'm going to start working on the ritual. All right, so we have envy, okay? We have balance, and we have yin yang. All right, so I heard, and Superman, now watch me, you. Correct that soldier book. All right, I don't know why I just heard that. So maybe somebody was listening to Crank That recently, but Soldier Boy is a Leo in Western astrology, so that might, you know, that might be a message for us out there. But I'm really getting the part where it's like they put their arm out the back, like y'all are stiff arming people. I'm getting the image of a stiff arm, like you got Angel of Love at the bottom of the deck. Envy, okay, so yeah, all right, I'm getting a couple different things off this envy card. So somebody envies, like somebody is desiring. I feel like this envy card is a little bit of a deep desire here, like of somebody really wanting to like reconcile with you or come into some sort of peace offering, or they want to come to a place of peace with you really bad. So they're definitely keeping tabs on you. It's something they really, really want. They're kind of overthinking, maybe obsessing over the situation a little bit. But I also get that there's going to be people who are like mad that you're reconciling with someone or that someone's choosing to be in a relationship with you. Like you'll know because like, let's say you were having a rift with your partner. If these people were like, oh, you need to break up with him and never talk to this person again, or you need to break up with her, she ain't good for you, and they're mad when you get back with them, that's a good sign of who they are. But look at that. When I split the deck, can't make this up. Queen of Wands and the Five of Cups. So yeah, I feel like maybe someone's legitimately sorry or legitimately upset that things are not going well between the two of you. I do feel like it could be genuine, but let's see what we have here. All right, I'm gonna take these cards because that's what fell out. We got the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. We got the Strength card, the Eight of Swords, which makes sense. Like I said, overthinking. I just got an image of like someone who feels like they need to straighten up fast, or it's like they need to get their shit together fast. Like they're really obsessing about it. Like, because the Devil card is here technically with this envy card. That's how I see it. And then you got the Strength. So you guys know the only card that really trumps the Devil card for the most part is the Strength card. That's why they always come out together in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, it's like the Leo energy. Like they see you as the Strength card in this situation. They see you kind of as the standard of what this relationship should be or where their life should be. Because I feel like you guys are in a good, healthy space in this scenario. Okay, this also could be a job that's really keen on keeping you. Like they feel like maybe you're outgrowing the company. This could even be like if you have a certain business. People are upset that you're finding something else that you love to do that's bringing balance into your life financially. Some of you guys could have clients that don't want you to move on from what you're doing, or they want you to continue what you're doing. So they may have not been as supportive of other things, but you guys are finding a way around that. So that's just for a few of you out there. We have the King of Cups, okay? We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands, yep. Someone feels like they have to put some stop to some sort of immature behavior. Yep, and the Hanged Man's at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit, yep. I don't know I think I've been talking to y'all about self-reflection and all that, but I don't know if this was on, I've been doing some of YouTube videos. I have 3 different YouTube channels now, so the Harley the Medium channel, and then I have the Aquarius Tarot 13, so, and this channel, so I don't know what I was posting on what YouTube, but I remember there was something about reflection. I think it may have came up in your reading. I think it might have been the one I was talking about 3 different people. So I think I am remembering it. So yeah, this is somebody who feels like they have to put an end to some sort of immature behavior or non-committal behavior for some of you. Some of you, this person, I don't know, for a few of you, they may have had a problem with cheating multiple times, but you'll know if that's you. But for a lot of you, it was some sort of immature behavior. If this is a newer connection that has came in within the last 3 to 4 months, this is somebody who realizes that you're the one that they should be with, so they need to get their shit, they need to straighten up, okay? Even if you don't wind up being with this person, I do feel like you were meant to be in their life to get them ready for marriage or long-term commitment. Okay, your influence on this person is going to actually get them to like get out of this immature state. Some of you, this person could be like going through their Saturn return. They could be like 27, 28, 29, like 30. They could be going through their Saturn return, or you could be, yeah, you got the 9 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person sees you as the one. The 6 of Pentacles, yep. This may be someone who was like never trying to settle down, or they don't know how to be in a proper relationship. Like this person doesn't know how to show up in an equal way where it's equal give and take. Like you may have felt like you were doing more in the relationship. And I feel like this person was probably in denial about it with the Knight of Wands, because a part of the Knight of Wands is not taking accountability either. So I'm sure with the 10 of Swords here, this is something that was brought up several times in the relationship. Something about this person's ways, the Knight of Wands, something about their immaturity, their impulsiveness, their inability to show up consistently, to stick to things that they say they're going to do, to show up when they say they're going to show up. This really fly-by-night type of energy where they're really not someone you can depend on, so you do most of the work. Or you don't trust what they say, right? Because you're like, yeah, you said you're going to do that, and then you do this, right? Which does not look good if you're trying to marry someone. Like, you're not going to want to settle down with somebody like that. You just don't feel like they're, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to get tired of it. You're going to get to the point where you start to outgrow it with the Strength card, because you're really trying to work on yourself. And you're going to get to the point where you're like, why do I need this? You know what I'm saying? Why do I need to be with this person if I'm doing all the work? And they refuse to grow up. They refuse to mature. They refuse to ascend. So, yeah, they're really trying to get their shit together, get the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, they want to get married. Even if this person's been married before or in a long-term relationship before, their exes may have a case against your person. Like your person could be a great person or whatever, but like their exes may have a story to tell about how they were, you know, maybe an a-hole in the relationship. Or this could be you, Leo. Let's also put that in perspective. But I'm saying it as more your person. But for some of you, it could be you, especially if you are, because the men who are always watching me, they're like, oh, you only talk about women. Well, we know that tarot is majority a woman-based thing, right? Most people watching tarot are women. However, to be honest with you, a lot of times when I do the readings, and I get the male Leo, it's them that's the one who's ascending or maturing and growing up. And I'm like, you don't want to hear that, because most Leo men are going to be like, well, I'm the one who's ready and they're not, you know, or like whatever the case may be. But we have the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups here. I feel like this Knight of Wands is like the past energy. What's influencing the reading, why this is happening over the next 72 hours. Why is this person in deep reflection about how they want to fix things? But like I said, some of you, like I said, it's hard if you're a Leo watching a Leo or whatever the case may be. But the Knight of Wands feels like it's going to the King of Cups energy. Somebody who's stable, mature. I think the King of Cups also represents that there's legitimate love here. So if you are a male Leo who, you know, let's say whatever you resonate, if you're a feminine Leo, like if you resonate with being more feminine, or you're maybe gay or whatever, but you're a man, then like I said, I feel like you're the one with the Strength card, 9 of Pentacles, the woman Leo, because that's what's on the Strength card. But anyway, if you're a man and you got your shit together, then take that. You're more in your High Priestess energy. Nothing wrong with that. If you're a masculine, whatever, you may be like the Magician. Whatever, because I had somebody say something about that the other day, and I'm like, bro, do you know how sensitive and hard it is to navigate gender in this world right now? Like, give us tarot readers a break. Just take what resonates, okay? If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you, okay? But yeah, because I feel like some of you could be dealing with a male Leo who is maturing, and I don't feel like, or it could be a male fire sign for some of you. It doesn't have to be a Leo. It can be a Sagittarius. I'm also picking up Taurus or Virgo, Gemini, whatever. You're dealing with a masculine who is they always loved you. I don't think love was the problem. I think it's the way that they behaved. with the Knight of Wands. I think it's the way that they behaved. And they know that you're right. They know that you're right. I think I was saying this on Aquarius, on my Aquarius channel. It's like kind of a get left or get lost. And I don't necessarily feel like you gave them an ultimatum, Leo. I feel like you guys held on as long as you could. It's just at a point where you're moving up. You're moving up. You want to ascend. You want more money. You want better health. You want to live a certain lifestyle. And the way that this person was showing up in the connection was either distracting you from this goal if you're single, like maybe this is somebody you had a situationship with, or a shoulda, coulda, woulda type of thing going on, and they were just a distraction. So you're like, I gotta leave that alone. Or this is literally your partner and you're looking at them like, I can do this by myself. You're actually weighing me down with this, you know? So yeah, I don't think love was ever the issue. I think even if, you know, some of you may feel like this person doesn't love you, I don't think that's the case. The King of Cups to me tells me that this person loves you very deeply, but they have ways about them. You know, for a few of you, like I said, this could be somebody you met within the last couple of months. The connection may be a little bit newer. Maybe they really weren't, they didn't know you. Maybe they didn't know you were the one when they met you, or, it's like a transition. It's like this person couldn't just snap out of who they were to be like, oh, I'm ready right now. It's like something that had to happen over a couple months. Like, where they're like, you know what, I really want to put that behind me. Or it could have been, you know, longer. Some of you guys could have been dealing with this person some years. I don't know. You have, again, take your timeline. But I definitely see here that there's a realization here. Because with the Six of Pentacles as their actions, I feel like in the next 72 hours, they're going to give you back something. Reciprocity, Six of Pentacles. They're going to be the one to actually give to you, or be more consistent, trying to be more consistent. I feel like, yeah, because the Three of Wands is here. Like, they're hoping you guys can move forward with this. They're hoping that they can really salvage this. I'm telling you, they're really thinking about how they can salvage this. So it's up to you whether or not you want to fix it. I feel like you do with this person. I think that's why you kind of held in there. You know what I mean? Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles just came out on its own. Because I do feel like y'all actually want to be with this person. And I know a lot of the times, like, with this certain culture that we have of like, oh, being detached and like, it's not the love song generation and stuff like that. It's easy for like, well, I don't want this person, I don't want to work it out. But I feel like there's legitimate love here. And I think that this person that I'm picking up on is maybe worth working it out with, or that's how you see it. Okay. Obviously take what resonates, you know, if it's not for you, then cool. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing about that. I'm actually going to pull some career messages now. But yeah, I see you guys reconciling with somebody or getting on the same page with somebody in the next 72 hours. They could be older than you for some of you, but honestly, with this Knight of Wands and this Queen of Wands here, this person actually could be a little younger than you, like, or there could be like up to 6 to 8 years age difference. Shoot, some of y'all I be seeing like these massive age differences. Like, I be kind of like, are you sure you want to be with that? Okay, you a little mature. And then y'all be like, why is this person driving me crazy? Well, is their frontal lobe even developed yet? Let me stop. Because, you know, that ain't my business. All right. So I'm going to pull some career messages that Leo needs to know for the next 72 hours. And then I'm going to close this out. So let's see. What's going to be happening for Leo's money over the next 72 hours? I know this ain't that damn... I'm tired of that card. That card came out and everybody's reading and it keeps coming out. All right, y'all gonna be learning how to be more receptive when it comes to money, like letting people give you things. Yep, y'all gonna be speaking about what y'all need. Like, y'all, some of y'all might feel like you're, yeah, patience came out reverse. So, okay, I'm getting a couple different messages. Spirit is saying closed mouths don't get fed. Some of you may need to put what you need out there, or be open with, like, being okay with asking things. And I think I talked about this recently, about being more sweeter to get what it is that you need, being more in this receptive energy, okay, with the Queen of Cups here. Some of you may have somebody come in and assist, but I feel like a few of you may feel like you're headed towards some sort of like situation, storm warning, like you need something done, you need something finished now, or you need money now, right? So Spirit is saying you need to start communicating that. Because there may be help that comes in. Woo, all right. Or maybe that's another thing I was picking up in the love reading. Like maybe some of you guys, y'all just do, like instead of, like you may have a hard time asking your partner for things, so you just do it yourself. Because it's like a pride thing, or I don't know, maybe your person isn't the best when you ask them for things. So maybe that's something that y'all need to work out, okay? I'm getting that message. Oh, these cards are forcing themselves out today. Temperance came out upright here, came out reversed here. Interesting. Four of Cups. Okay, Spirit is saying that money's going to come in for you. Like, stop stressing about it, yeah. Queen of Wands. Some of you guys need to get to work. Get to work. Okay, so, yeah, money's going to improve for you all in the next 72 hours. Like, you're going to be able to pay something off. So, some of you guys are wondering if you're going to be able to pay something off. Queen of Cups again. Some of you, a water sign could help you. I don't know why that keeps coming up. But, yeah, some of y'all are trying to get something paid in the next 3 days. Or you're trying to save up a certain amount of money. You're trying to have a certain amount of money. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Spirit's saying whatever it is that you're trying to get done, it's going to get done. But you may need to ask for it. Or I'm definitely seeing something about getting to work, not being distracted. Okay? Like some of you, maybe it's content related. Maybe you need to post content. Some of you could be crowdfunding. I'm not really getting that because the star card isn't here, but it's possible. But there's something you need to start working on. If you're trying to get this money like within the next 3 to 7 days, or your finances are going to significantly increase within the next 3 to 7 days. Okay, but it's something that you're maybe currently working on, or you know you need to get to work on. Most of you already know what this is. It's something that's going to require you to kind of like put your head down and work. Like, some of you, this may be setting up your e-commerce store, or like maybe you need to update your products. It kind of feels like a tedious work. It's something that you're like at a desk doing. So some of you, it could be tarot because the Eight of Pentacles is here. You see what I'm saying? Or maybe you need to fill out a grant application. I don't know. You need to, do some research or something. But there's some sort of tedious work that you need to do. And it's going to give you this money that you need in the next 3 to 7 days. Whatever your plan is, some of you have a plan and you know it involves some sort of work that you're going to be having to sit down and do. I don't know why that's specific. Please tell me what this is, because they're reiterating this. Even, yeah, it's like 3 to 7 days, or like this month will be good for you financially if you work and don't get distracted. There's some sort of work that needs to be done that you've been maybe putting off. Temperance card, procrastination. You don't need to procrastinate right now. This is the time to work. And the interesting is the Eight of Pentacles is here. So the next card would be the Nine of Pentacles. So honestly, some of y'all may really hit the jackpot with this work that you're going to be doing. Okay. But I also feel like some of you, like I said, it could be content and maybe you're putting something out there and people are going to like give you, like success is coming in. Money is going to come in. But also saying what it is that you need. If you're asking someone for money, or someone's going to give you money, like if somebody, because I see the Ace of Swords and Six of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be getting assistance, right? Don't be shy about it. Like if you're like, well, how much is there? Like how much debt do you need to pay? Or how much do you need to keep, be honest. Also maybe don't go cheap on your prices if it's a business or a service. Like maybe bump it up a couple dollars, maybe bump it up $5 to $10. Don't be modest is what I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying be greedy because the Nine of Cups is not here, but you're trying to get yourself to a certain place financially. You're trying to achieve a goal. This is actually supposed to happen. Like some of you guys, you're going to realize like by doing this work or whatever it is that you're doing and actually saying exactly what you need and not being shy, or maybe I'll just knock $5 off so I can know, like, you're going to realize that this actually goes in your favor. Yeah, some of you guys are going to start making money in a new way, like, and it's going to actually help you elevate. You may actually be working on different things at once. This is why, yeah, it's like busy work. You guys are going to be busy. It's definitely for the next, like, honestly, you might get really busy by the end, like, over the next 3 months, because there's like money coming in, but it's like you have to work. There's like different income streams you're working on at once. Okay, so I see some of y'all working even maybe late. I have to be honest with you, but there's no like Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. You guys are, this is like Three of Pentacles. The money starts working for you. You actually like to stay up late because you like to make more money. You're like, ooh, if I, you know what I'm saying? It's not where like you're draining and draining and draining. You're not making money. This is like money's coming in. Yeah, because the 6 of Pentacles showed itself to me. And then I had the 3 of Pentacles, which is the 9. Like I said, you guys are about to be coming into some money, but it's going to take work right now. Like I'm seeing building websites or filling out profiles or, you know, sending out email. It's something tedious that you're doing, but it could also have to do with online. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, Leos. Please comment, like, let me know what you think about the reading. I try to do love and finances. Well, love came out first, but I wanted to make sure I touched on finances. But y'all definitely have some bread coming in, like money. It's going to be flowing in, but it's going to take work. So that's why I see Spirit is separating you from that person that we were talking about, because they're a distraction and you cannot be distracted right now. There's really good transits happening for Leos right now. You'd be a fool to be distracted. If you want a relationship, great, you can have it. Even the 10 of Cups came out in your money read, but your person cannot be a liability right now. You guys need, what I tell you guys, create your purge team. Who would you want around if it was the purge? Think like that. That's how I think, but I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.